So you want to be famous? Cute, but here's the thing, stars don't just happen. They're baked, seasoned, and served up by the industry like your favorite fast food combo meal. And if you want the blueprint for becoming a certified industry puppet, look no further than Sabrina Carpenter, because her glow up wasn't an accident. It was a masterclass. Today, I'm breaking down 10 steps to becoming an industry puppet the Sabrina Carpenter way. Grab your strings because this puppet show is about to begin. Step 1, get your Disney starter pack. Every industry puppet needs an origin story. And in Hollywood, there's no better launch pad than the Disney machine. Think of it as the Ivy League for child stars. Tuition paid in eyeliner, catchy jingles, and questionable laugh tracks. Sabrina's golden ticket came in 2014 with Girl Meets World. Now, she wasn't the lead. Oh no, Disney wasn't ready to hand her the keys to the kingdom just yet. Instead, she played Maya Hart, the sarcastic, rebellious best friend. The sidekick role is a classic Disney strategy. Test you out as the spicy seasoning, see if the kids eat it up, then maybe upgrade you to the entree. And it worked. Maya wasn't just background noise, she popped. The wisecracks, the smirks, the rebellious energy, it made Sabrina stand out. And while she didn't get the main character spotlight, Disney had a backup plan: music. Because if you can sing and act, congratulations, you've unlocked the full Disney starter pack. Cue Hollywood Records handing Sabrina her debut single, Can't Blame a Girl for Trying. It was cute, it was safe, it was very 2014 Disney. Think pastel colors, acoustic guitar, and a voice that made mom say, "Oh, she's adorable." Nothing groundbreaking, but it planted her in people's playlists. The Disney pipeline is basically a conveyor belt: Miley, Demi, Selena, Sabrina. Step 1, act on a sitcom. Step 2, drop a bubblegum single. Step 3, build a tween fan base loyal enough to follow you into your 20s. Sabrina nailed that formula perfectly, but here's the catch. Disney can only take you so far. Because after the cute songs and laugh track fame wear off, you're left with one big question. How do you stop being that Disney kid and start being the star? Step 2, drop some cute but forgettable bops. Between 2015 and 2019, Sabrina released 4 projects: Eyes Wide Open, Evolution, and Singular. Act 1 and 2, solid resume, nice vocals, loyal fan base. But mainstream, not quite. She was like that kid in high school theater who always nailed the solos, talented but still not Broadway. So what do you do when talent alone doesn't launch you into superstardom? Simple, you let the industry crack you open like a glow stick. Step 3, sign the contract, lose some control. At 12, Sabrina signed her first record deal without even reading it, because when you're that young, you don't think about creative freedom or long-term branding. You just think, yay, I get to sing. Fast forward, and suddenly you're saying yes to singles you don't believe in and outfits you didn't pick. Industry strings officially attached. But contracts are just act 1. Every puppet has to be rebuilt for act 2. Step 4, reinvention time. This is where the industry says, you're cute, but we need you to sell sex. Artist development can be harmless, vocal lessons, choreography, but it can also mean nose jobs, BBLs, and turning every line into a flirty metaphor. Sabrina's shift: strategic, new label, new look, new sound. Goodbye Disney sweetheart, hello potential pop queen. Nothing says new era like a feud. Step 5, stir up some drama. Let's be honest, nothing launches a career faster than a good old-fashioned feud. And Sabrina Carpenter, she accidentally, or maybe not so accidentally, found herself in the middle of one of Gen Z's biggest heartbreak anthems. Remember when Olivia Rodrigo dropped driver's license in 2021? The whole internet turned into unpaid FBI agents. And then Sabrina shows up with Skin. The lyrics? Suspicious. The timing? Even more suspicious. Fans instantly went, oh, this is about Olivia. This is the blonde girl. Now, was it really a diss track? Maybe, maybe not, but here's the truth. Intent doesn't matter in pop music, perception does. And the perception was that Sabrina had just stepped into the Thunderdome. Suddenly, people who had never streamed a Sabrina's song in their life were Googling her lyrics, dissecting her interviews, and turning Twitter into a 24/7 debate club. And here's the genius part. Whether she meant to or not, Sabrina just upgraded from Disney girl with some songs to main character in a cultural moment. Olivia's heartbreak became Sabrina's spotlight. That feud rumor gave her more press than 4 albums combined. That's the power of drama. It's free publicity wrapped in chaos. Pop stars don't always need a #1 hit to trend. Sometimes they just need fans yelling, "She did not just say that." But here's the thing, headlines fade, drama gets old. To really break into pop royalty, you need more than a fight. You need a song so addictive it makes caffeine jealous. Step 6, brew the perfect hit. In April 2024, Sabrina dropped Espresso, a song so catchy it felt illegal. It hit #7 on Billboard, #1 in the UK, and by summer, Sabrina wasn't just that girl from Disney. She was everywhere. Outfits got bolder, sound got tighter, and suddenly, she wasn't just a singer, she was a walking aesthetic. But what's a pop puppet without brand deals? Step 7, become a billboard and a billboard ad. Savage x Fenty lingerie campaign? Check. Kim Kardashian's Skims? Check. V magazine cover? Double check. At this point, Sabrina wasn't just selling music, she was selling the whole package. Clothes, vibes, maybe even your Wi-Fi password if the check cleared. And the industry wasn't just giving her ads, it was giving her an Avengers level writing team. Step 8, recruit the hitmaker squad. Behind the curtain, Sabrina had Jack Antonoff, Taylor Swift's favorite producer, Ian Kirkpatrick, Dua Lipa's New Rules, and Amy Allen, Harry Styles' lyricist. Basically, the cheat code to Billboard success. This wasn't DIY artistry, it was Formula 1 pop engineering. And guess what? It worked. But with great power comes even greater backlash. Step 9, lean into controversy on purpose. Her stage performances got steamier. Critics said it was too sexual for her younger Disney fans. Then came the Man's Best Friend album cover, featuring Sabrina on all fours with a man holding her hair. Feminist groups said it was regressive, others said it was empowering, and the internet exploded, exactly as planned. But puppets can't dance forever. Sooner or later, the strings start to fray. Step 10, ride the high until it crashes. Right now, Sabrina's at the top. Platinum albums, sold out tours, viral hits. But fame is like espresso, hot, exciting, and guaranteed to burn out if you drink too much. We've seen this story before. Miley, Britney, Gaga. The question is, how long before Sabrina gets tired of being the puppet and starts cutting her own strings? So, would you trade control of your life for a shot at superstardom? Is Sabrina Carpenter a brilliant strategist or the perfect industry puppet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the ride, and subscribe for more deep dives into the wild world of celebrity. Because remember, in pop music, nothing is an accident. Every move is choreography, even the ones that look like chaos.